Are Funko Pops falling off? That's the question I've been hearing everywhere lately, from TikTok, YouTube, Reddit, and honestly, it's kind of complicated. But today we're breaking it all down, the hype, the hate, the numbers, and I'm giving you my honest take as a longtime collector. Now, roll that intro. Alright, and in my opinion, the hype isn't the same as it was a few years ago. Like, stores aren't selling out like they were before, and prices have kind of dropped. I mean, technically, I know prices kind of went up, but you can find a lot of Funko Pops on sale, like, a lot. But does that really mean Funko is done? Because the truth might surprise you. Now, today, at least in my opinion, you can pretty much walk into any store and, for the most part, pretty much find what you're looking for just kind of chilling there on the shelf. And I can't help but wonder why. One word: oversaturation. Is that a word? I think that's a word. And it's because Funko drops everything. And I mean, from every character, every kind of variant, and honestly, it kind of gets exhausting. People can't really keep up, even if they're diehards of that fan or TV show or movie. There's just way too many. And for that, I think the collector market is shifting. People are being way more selective, and instead of buying every single pop, they're curating. Like, we're keeping the grails, we're chasing nostalgia, but impulsive buying just because it's new, that's kind of dying off. Now, don't get me wrong, when it comes to a good deal, I am there. So when Funko rolls out their like random 70% off sales, you can bet I'm on that website adding pops to my cart, and I mean loading it up. But if you kind of think about Beanie Babies, that crash was real. But Funko Pops, I think they're adapting. I mean, you got Funko NFTs, you got soda figures, you have Pop Yourself. I mean, I still think they should have called it Go Funk Yourself, but I mean, the brand is trying to evolve with the culture, and I use the word trying loosely. Plus, exclusives still sell out. Grails still go for hundreds, and communities, I feel like they're pretty strong still. It's just not as mainstream or trendy anymore, and that's okay. And let's not forget about the growing hype of blind boxes. From your Labubus to Sunny Angels, there's a huge demand for blind boxes. And even stores like Miniso kind of evolved and changed their store layout to focus on blind boxes. So should Funko do the same? And in my opinion, I think they should. I mean, granted, they do have some blind boxes out there, but they're just not as great as what we have out on the market. Now, here's where things get a little more interesting, because while Funko seems to be struggling to keep up with the hype, other collectible brands like Pop Mart is kind of booming. And with Pop Mart being a mainstream brand right now for blind boxes, I think Funko is missing out. If you haven't heard of Pop Mart, they're behind some of the most creative and addictive blind box figures out there right now. From Labubus to Mollies to the new Disney collabs, these figures are everywhere on social media. And what's wild is that Pop Mart has essentially taken the thrill of mystery boxes and made it even more exciting. I mean, they're more stylized, and honestly, I think they're a better collectible. And a lot of collectors are more excited to open up a new Pop Mart blind box rather than a Funko drop. And I mean, I kind of get it. Pop Mart feels fresh, it feels exciting, and I mean, their quality is pretty solid as well. From the packaging to the aesthetics, and not to mention the chase figures, or in Pop Mart's words, the secret one. Those feel way more rewarding to pull. Plus, at the same time, because it's a blind box, you're more inclined to buy more, which also means spend more, in hopes to get that secret one. Even if you have duplicates of the same one, you'll still buy more just to get that secret one. Kind of makes you wonder, is Funko falling off because they got too comfortable? Meanwhile, Pop Mart is out here innovating and stealing attention to space Funko used to dominate. Also, another thing I've heard from other collectors is that Funko Pops take up a lot of space. I mean, take me for example, I have definitely ran out of space in my room, and I'm struggling to keep up with purchasing more. And because I'm running out of space, I'm kind of debating on which ones I should buy, because I just don't have the space to buy much more. I think what we're seeing is Funko is going from like a casual trend back to being for real collectors. And I mean, let's be real, if you are a Funko collector, you understand how addicting it can be. So, I mean, I clearly am addicted, so it's like I don't think I'm going anywhere anytime soon. And for me, I still collect, but I kind of changed how I collect. I just go after what I love, what means something to me, and I'm not just buying to buy anymore. And if you're watching this, I bet you kind of feel the same way. So in my opinion, I feel like Funko's not falling off, it's just kind of slowing down. And maybe that's what we all need. I think Funko needs to kind of slow it down and not produce as many pops as they do and kind of make things a little more selective. I see that they're trying to make more exclusive pops with their website and making things more rare, which I do appreciate, especially as a collector. I feel like we do appreciate things being a little harder to get just for like the rarity of it all, you know? But I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think Funko Pops are still worth collecting in 2025? Are you still buying? Did you stop? Let me know in the comments and let's talk about it. But until next time, peace.